Hey Virgos, welcome back to my channel. Guys, if you are new here, welcome. And if you are returning, thanks so much for supporting the channel. I'm going to go ahead and do your Be Aware. Now, this is a general message, so it may not resonate with everyone. Just take what resonates for you, Virgos, and leave the rest. Anybody interested in a personal reading, my information is always down below. Thanks to those who do reach out for those, and thanks to those who donate to the channel, and to those of you who do subscribe. It's very much appreciated. So I do hope that everybody is doing well, okay? Now, Virgos, I do always say that the be aware doesn't necessarily have to be something bad. It could just be a certain person or a situation that maybe you need to pay a little bit more closer attention to. And for some of Virgos, maybe it is a message that is directly for you, okay? But Spirit, what is the strongest energy here? Now, Virgos, Sun, Moon, Rising, North Node, and Venus. What do they need to be aware of? Now, for some of you, what I can see on the table is that some of you maybe need to be aware of maybe someone who is going to be trying to return. Looks like someone may be coming in with some sort of communication with Mercury retrograde and communication. Communication says compromise, forgive, and work it out. But it looks like your ancestors and angels may be saying, hey, listen, be patient about something. Because there may be, like I said, something better coming your way. But let's see what actually comes out. What does Virgo need to be aware of? I'm going to get a card for now and a card for going forward. Thank you. And going forward. Okay, yeah, it came out. It's trying to come out sideways as well. Bottom of the deck, you have narcissist. It says someone is too full of themselves. Oh, you have earth sign. You have date night. So let's clarify narcissist. Now, the first card that came out, it says gambling. It says problems with addiction. It says or gambling. It says bad finances. Going forward, you have they'll be back. It says expect to hear from them soon. But it looks like this is someone who's after just one thing, right? And it could be finances. I'm looking at this narcissist card, right? And you see how this man is kind of smiling to himself in the mirror, and he looks like he's got a suit on. He looks like he's fixing his tie. I feel like this is going to be someone who tries to come in almost like looking their best, right? They want to come in looking not like what they're going through. Show me more. Yeah, this could be a masculine, main male. What does Virgo need to be aware of? This could be somebody from your family. I see family room. Yeah, mature woman. What is gambling? Journey and the official person, which is like the emperor. Okay. I don't know if this person would have to travel towards you. Well, you know, probably. Or this could just be saying to you that this is someone that you've already ended some sort of cycle with. For some of you, this could have been someone that you was married to. I'm looking at the number 22, boils down to a 4. It's giving me almost like the 4 of Wands, unless this is someone who's thinking of coming towards your home or something like that. I'm also seeing the 4 of Swords, okay? So again, whatever this person or however they're going to present themselves to you, there's something else going on behind the scenes. Because the 4 of Swords to me can, number one, talk about somebody suffering in silence here, right? Or someone here has been thinking a long time about how to approach you or what to say. Or I'm also picking something up about, I don't know if there is something here about some sort of illness. I mean, it doesn't necessarily have to be like, you know, an illness like an STD or anything like that. It could be like depression. Give me a card for gambling. Wealthy man with marriage. I did say for some of you, maybe something has something to do with someone that you're married to. I don't know if someone here is feeling like being married to you is gonna, you could be a wealthy man, right? Being married to you is going to benefit them here. It is a number 3. Maybe this is what somebody hopes for in the future. Or is this the energy where Spirit was saying there is something better, right? We had, what did we have with commitment? What did we have with commitment? Did I just put them back? Oh, they're gone. I know somebody's probably screaming at me. It was this card. Okay, I found it. It's okay. Patience and commitment. But Spirit, I just want one card. Occupation flipped in the reverse. Okay, I don't know if this is someone who doesn't have a job, lost a job here. Give me a card for they'll be back. False person flipped right out the deck. Number 8 could be significant here. Or this could be someone who is a karmic. Or again, that number 8 can represent abundance. So what would have come out? Yeah, I don't know if this is going to be someone who wants to date you. Look at that. Poverty right behind it. Now, this is going to be kind of far-fetched, right? But it's not unbelievable. This could be someone who would even go as far as to get pregnant, or somebody trying to impregnate someone. But it's almost like they would do it for what they could get out of the situation. This would be the kind of person that, you know, would, for no reason, just put you on child support, especially if you're a wealthy person, right? Spirit, what would have come out for narcissist? What are we getting stuck on? Lovers? Is this someone who feels like they could use sexual energy? Someone here may be dealing with a Gemini. Yeah, lovers with thief and marriage and wealthy man. It's not feeling good. Well, it's your be aware. You've got concern. This could be someone who is concerned that, you know, maybe they ain't going to be victorious. I want one card for narcissist. A marriage keeps showing up, coming out sideways, blockage. Now, someone could be going through a breakup or a divorce here, and I don't know if they feel like, hey, it's a good idea to come back over to the Virgo. Yeah, it's not going to be a good idea. I just saw the journey, which is a number 10. Virgo's going to tell you, hey, this is over. Look at that. Despair, not hiring. There's something here to do with someone's work or financial status. So this is like an opportunist. Someone who doesn't mind using and abusing people as long as they get what they want out of the situation. Someone who doesn't have a problem pretending. That's wild. Am I missing a card? I am. Because I'm like, why is there a space there? Show me more, Spirit. What do my Virgos need to be aware of? I also see an energy here where someone's afraid of somebody advancing in something. I'm hearing being left behind. What's gambling and occupation in the reverse? 2 cards. Envy, yeah. It says, I am the same as everybody, but with different challenges. So this is someone who is jealous of you, or they envy something that you have, but it gives that energy, right? How can you be envious of what someone else has, especially if they've had to work really hard for it. Going forward, you have trust. It says, I accept that my inner voice will always guide me correctly. So listen to your intuition, okay, about whoever this is. Because not only do I feel like the trust is that you need to trust what you're feeling, but I feel like this is someone who's going to come in and want you to trust them. But you can't. They're a false person. Give me one for this. Yes, surrender and acceptance. You're going to need to keep up some boundaries with whoever this is. I feel like for some of you, you may be dealing with someone who just won't accept that you've let something go. Yeah, death, pride. All right, give me one for narcissist and marriage coming out sideways. Denial. What did I just say? Is this someone you're married to, or is this someone just in denial that you're going to go forward and have some sort of connection? There's something going on here. Perseverance. Oh, gosh. All right. Now show me. What does Virgo need to be aware of? Give me 3 cards, Spirit. You have the cleanse. It says detox. It says ridden negativity. It says purification. Okay, so anyway, you have supersize me. It says doing too much. It says excessive, and it says overindulgence. Someone could be dealing with someone who's a little bit more heavy set. No judgment, may just be a clue for you. Give me one more. Spilling the beans. It says revealing secrets. It says cats out of the bag, and it says untrustworthy. You see what I mean? This is the kind of person that will do the absolute most in your face, but would still talk about you behind your back. I'm hearing the word criticize. Give me 3 cards for going forward. Or there could even be some sort of gossip going on about this person. You have love bombing. It says overly attentive. It says showered with affection. It says for personal gain. 2 more. You have, kinky ways. Why did that land on spilling the beans? It says fantasizes and fetishes. It says sexually open, and it says looking to explore. Someone could be like into like BDSM. They're saying, they're making me think of that movie, right? 50 Shades of Grey. But Spirit's saying that this person's personality has 50 shades. 50 Shades of Grey. I don't know. This is someone who, I don't know. This could be someone who has like multiple personalities, or that's not going to be for everyone, but I'm hearing something about maybe somebody being a little bit psychotic. Give me another one. Don't let whoever this is come in and destroy your high vibrations, okay? Yeah, frenemy. Give me one more. Dirty money. Laundering, steal, and it says illegal. You see how she's dressed in that kind of lingerie? This was someone who would sleep with someone just to get money here. It's like, yeah, it feels more than like someone who's just materialistic. Give me one for narcissist. Give me one for narcissist. Marriage coming out sideways and denial. So you have sneaky link. It says hidden lover, low-key situation, and it says side piece. Someone may even need to be careful of someone who's just like, you know, you could say to someone, listen, I'm in a relationship, I'm married, I'm this, I'm that, you know, and this would be like someone like, that's okay. I won't tell if you don't tell. And maybe that's how we should keep it. You know, it's like, huh? So even that in itself would tell you a lot about someone's, the respect that they have for themselves, okay? So if someone doesn't have respect for themselves, then they ain't going to have any for you, for sure. Sneaky link. But right behind it, we have brick wall. It says defense mechanism. It says guarded, and it says hard to reach. Maybe you put your defenses up to this person. Do I want one more for narcissist? What's sneaky link and brick wall? Key player. Important person. It says playing an essential role. It says irreplaceable. I almost wanted to say, I don't know if somebody turns somebody down. Like I said, I don't know if they're already in something or somebody has their eye on someone else or they're saving themselves for the right person. This sneaky link energy could be somebody coming towards you like they're single, but they have other people on the side. Yeah, somebody coming towards you because you might be in the spotlight. Player. Playing the field, not looking to settle. It says seeking options. Wine and dine, courtship, consistently dating, romance and passion. I mean, also hearing something about someone who wants to, they want the finer things in life, but it doesn't give an energy where, oh, you know, I'm prepared to work for it, or I'm prepared to put the hard work in, or it's like it's not giving that. So show me more. What does Virgo need to be aware of? What is cleanse, detox, ridding negativity and purification? It flipped right in the reverse, landed on that supersize. You got the Hermit in the reverse. Show me more. Someone could be dealing with another Virgo. Doesn't have to be. But the Hermit in the reverse can talk about someone who is paranoid, or it can talk about isolation. So maybe that's why it's in the reverse, right? With the cleanse, hey, anything that is going to disturb my peace can stay way over there, kind of a thing. Some of you may just be working on yourself. Why is the Hermit in the reverse? The Three of Swords. Ooh. Three of Swords, show me more. And the Sun. Why is the Three of Swords here? Because that's grief and sadness. Oh, that someone's manipulation doesn't work. Gemini, Virgo energy again. We also have Leo energy out here with the Sun. What's the Magician with the Three of Swords? The High Priestess coming out sideways. Okay, so for some of my Virgos, now I'm picking up a slightly different energy, okay? It could all still be connected. But it looks like, okay, that someone wanted... I'm hearing, I was going to say someone wanted to shut you up, but I'm hearing someone wanted to cancel you. I don't know if they wanted you in an energy where you feel restricted or you're upset about something, but you have the Sun here. But I was clarifying the Three of Swords. Now, for the Magician to be out here, Some of you, there could be something about your manifesting, or maybe you are a master manifester. Some of you, there's something here about maybe you inspire people, or there's something that you're taking action towards. But for others of you, this could be some sort of spell work, okay? Now, with the High Priestess coming out sideways, landing on spilling the beans, like I said, it's like somebody wanting to either block your third eye, get you to be quiet, not see something, not say something. Wanting to walk away. Look at that. Vernal equinox, from dark to light. You, like I said, you could be some sort of someone who, maybe you've gone through some sort of awakening. Maybe there's some sort of fresh start coming towards you, and someone was desperate to kind of sabotage that for you. Because you've got the Ten of Wands with the Ten of Swords. You've got the Two of Cups, the Ace of Cups, and the Two of Swords. Someone definitely wanted to block something. And for others of you, this may have been someone who feels like the way they can block it is, but they would need to get real close to you. Maybe even being in an intimate relationship with you. What's supersized me? Doing too much, excessive and overindulging. I think I see the Seven of Cups in my head. You have the Ten of Wands in the reverse. So someone could, I don't know, maybe someone drinks a lot here, or maybe someone was just like delusional. Ten of Wands reverse. This talks about laying down your burdens. It talks about releasing something. What is supersize me? I feel like someone's going to do the most to get nowhere. The Five of Wands, conflict, drama, chaos, competition here. Yes, Seven of Swords at the bottom of the deck. But you see, the Nine of Swords, doing too much to get nowhere. I see the Emperor, the Seven of Wands, the Wheel of Fortune. Trying to give me the Nine of Swords, but what is this? Ten of Wands, Five of Wands, Four of Coins with the Two of Cups flew out. See that material attachment? What is the Four of Coins? I think I said the Four of Wands, but it's Four Coins. What's the Four Coins? The Eight of Coins in the reverse. The King of Coins flipping in the reverse. The King of Coins in the reverse can talk about someone who is greedy, right? Materialistic. It's also an energy of someone who is very stubborn. They're not grounded, makes bad financial choices. Next to the Eight of Coins in the reverse, I'm telling you, someone here is financially unstable. I don't know if they're out of work or someone's just tired of doing the work that they do here. Someone could feel like their work situation is like very repetitive. Do you know what I'm hearing? Whoever this is, right? They want a lot, but they want to do very little for it. Just making me, this King of Coins is also bringing me back to this marriage card. This could be someone who is attached to someone else for some of you. Is that why Sneaky Link is out here? Is that what you would be to this person? Someone here is a player. Show me more about this King of Coins in the reverse. Judgment, Sagittarius energy. Clarify. Page of Coins, Queen of Wands. And there's that Seven of Swords trying to jump out the deck. The Nine of Swords, we just saw that. You have the Moon. You have the Knight of Cups. And then you have the Magician. Magician with the Moon out here. with the Page of Coins. Someone is so worried that something isn't or hasn't or didn't work on you, okay? I feel like it's because you're too woke. There could also be something here, you may be manifesting something new, okay, with the Moon and the Magician. With the Knight of Cups in the middle, you definitely could be manifesting a new beginning. It could be in love. Or this is you, you've learned how to follow your heart. Okay. Spirit, what is spilling the beans? Justice, the truth. So if you are saying something or you do see or feel something about someone, Spirit says you're right. Something could also have something to do with a legal situation. What's the Justice? Coming out sideways is the Four of Swords. Yeah, someone's feeling stuck. Because the Empress or Divine Feminine is moving forward. Confirmation. Someone's name could be Lewis. Someone could need like counseling or like real help here. Or maybe they need to speak to someone. I just feel like someone needs some sort of professional help. What's Justice in the Four of Swords? The Ace of Cups. Now, for some of my Virgos, someone could be getting like readings on you or watching tarot readings. The Death card, show me more. Yeah, there's a situation that is over. There we go with this Magician again and the Nine of Swords. Someone's worried something's not working or that it's not going to work. I really also feel like, yeah, Seven of Cups at the bottom of the deck. Show me what this is, because I really feel like for some of you as well, like someone really tried to kind of project this energy onto you where you're kind of doubting yourself, or like I said, maybe sleepless nights. But clarify these cards. Three of Wands in the reverse. Yeah, there's no moving forward with someone here. There is no future here with something. Coming out sideways, can talk about a blockage. You've got the Seven of Wands. Look at that. Somebody tried to block someone's destiny or destiny swap here. Whatever you're manifesting, Virgo, someone can't stop it, okay? That's what it looks like. It looks like they've tried. Show me what love bombing is. What does Virgo need to be aware of, Spirit? Six of Swords. King of Cups. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy. Yeah, someone's going to try to use emotional manipulation here. But coming out, it's almost in the reverse, to be honest, right? Landed on the Sun, and it's the Star in the reverse, and it's the Lovers in the reverse. You got Aquarius energy here. You got Gemini energy here. Cancer, Pisces, like I said, Scorpio. It did land on the Sun, so Leo energy. But this is like, this is someone that maybe you just don't trust anymore, okay? This is an energy of despair, a lack of faith. I feel like this is something that you've let go of, or you don't resonate with, or you don't align with. Lovers in the reverse talks about trust issues and imbalance. So going all the way back to this energy where someone's going to try and present themselves as if they are emotionally mature. They know what they want, okay? What do we say about that man looking in the mirror, fixing his tie? This man has a suit on as well. But I just feel like things are not what they seem. What's kinky ways? Queen of Wands. Landing on players, the Knight of Cups. So again, flip it, okay? We could have a feminine energy here as well. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. But what's the Queen of Wands with kinky ways? Landing on the Four of Swords is the Lovers in the upright. Oh, for some of my feminines, you may have someone here, like it says, that is fantasizing about you. This could be someone who's very attractive here to you. Show me more about this Queen of Wands, Spirit. Landed on the Justice is the Ten of Cups. Show me more. The Ten of Swords. Landed on the Five of Wands. Some of you, this could be like a family member. Someone could just be jealous of you being in a very kind of like emotionally fulfilled place, or just being in a very peaceful, harmonious place here. Some of you may be heading towards love. You may have options. But I also see someone who's wanting to come in maybe and try and sabotage something. Chariot with the Knight of Wands. Look how someone wants to rush in here. But you see, you got Temperance, Page of Cups, and the Ace of Wands. Then maybe patience is needed. We saw that energy at the beginning, right? With commitment. With the Patience card. This is someone that is, if this is like someone that you've had some sort of past relationship with, it's almost like I'm feeling like Spirit is saying, you know what, they had a chance and they didn't appreciate, or I don't know what happened. But it kind of feels like it's too late for somebody to come back around the mountain. So what is dirty money? Five of Cups with the King of Wands. They both, what do they come out? Sideways? Yeah, this person is stuck. It's something to do with their finances. Or not their finances. I thought this was, I thought I saw the Five of Coins. It's a Five of Cups. Yeah, this is loss. This is grief. For some of you, right, this may even have been someone who chose somebody over you. There's also someone who is dishonest when it comes to their money. They could do things illegally. So they're a thief. What's the Five of Cups? And this King of Wands. Yeah, and then look at all these cards at the bottom of the deck. And then there's something here about some of my Virgos. You make your money in an honest way. Ace of Swords, the Eight of Pentacles, and the Knight of Coins, the Ace of Coins, and the Six of Wands. What's this Five of Cups, King of Wands? The Moon. Landing on the Ten of Wands. Someone who's hiding their struggles. But I also feel like this is someone who is trying to manifest you in. They want some sort of new cycle here. It's like, I don't know if this person is just like not going to give up, or... Give me one on the new moon. Oh, okay. Let me see what comes out. Give me one on this new moon energy. Page of Coins, the Eight of Coins, the Ace of Swords again, and the Seven of Coins. Yeah, there's something about this person seeing you have some sort of victory. They see that you're very focused. There's something that's going to come to fruition for you. Because you put the hard work in, yeah. You've got the Three of Cups at the bottom of the deck. Six of Cups with the Four of Wands. Some of you even may go on to kind of be in a relationship with a soulmate here. All right, Spirit. So let's get your last card and let's close out this reading. What does my Virgos need to be aware of? Give me a card. That was a terrible shuffle. Yeah, this could be someone who needs some sort of emotional healing. Time for emotional healing. And then right behind it, you have time to heal yourself with the crystal. Okay. Something about this person feeling lost. All right, I just need one card. Let me just shuffle in my lap. Wow. What does Virgo need to be aware of? What more? All right, just one card. Clusterfuck of fairies. It says time to calm the chaos. Look at all that nudity. Is this someone who, okay, I don't know. Why has this person got so much like sexual energy around them? I don't know if that's just their way of dealing with life. Like, I just want to clarify this narcissist with a marriage in reverse and denial with sneaky link, brick wall and player. Yeah, I was feeling it. Okay, so I was getting a vision of almost like a bird flying in the sky, like an eagle or something, or hawk, whatever, right? It's like a big bird looking down, and it's almost like having a bird's eye view on someone, and then out comes the high priestess. So is this why you're some sort of a brick wall to this person? I swear on everything. I saw the emperor as well. And here he is. The high priestess and the emperor. You could be dealing with definitely an Aries or a Taurus, a father figure, a boss energy. There's a heavy masculine energy here. This is someone who likes control. This is someone who... Oh boy, this is someone who really feels like they are cleverer than other people. It's almost like they're given an energy of you will kind of obey me kind of a thing. What is this high priestess and this emperor or the narcissist? Marriage and denial. One more card. The Knight of Swords, the Tower, Heavy Aries, Scorpio, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, and the Four of Cups or the Ten of Cups. Now, it's either this is someone who is feeling left out, maybe by family or friends or something like that, or this is someone who feels like they've missed some sort of opportunity with you. Definitely could be someone who's going through tower moments here. I just wanted one card. Just one, Spirit. Thank you. Landed on Supersize Me. It's the Queen of Coins. Who's this Queen of Coins? Because okay, if it's not you, I really feel like this person is married or something like that. What's this Queen of Coins? The Winter Solist and the Hierophant. Didn't I just say? Could be someone's wife. I don't know if that's your energy here, Virgos, but take it how it resonates. Looks like all of these are coming in the reverse, which is way too many. So let's read the Clusterfuck of Fairies, and it is a number 7, and the 7s can be warnings, guys, okay? So it says, look at yourself. It says, what are you doing? It says, you are doing way too fucking much. Doing too much. Excessive. So someone who did too much when it comes to their life, their choices, and now they're in a position where it's like, you know, it's like the little boy that cried wolf. But it says, you have surrounded yourself with a clusterfuck of fairies, chaos, and have let the chaos overtake you. It says it is winning. It says you are falling apart. It says slow down and take your time and let the chaos flow past you. Breathe. It is time to grow your wings back and fly. Do you see that fairy walking away from all the fucktards, it says, and naughty fairies? It says this is what you need to do. Some things you cannot change. It says, so you need to acknowledge where you are not needed and walk away calmly and quietly. Let the situation ride its course. Your input is not needed at this time. It says take back control over your own part of the clusterfuck and only deal with that part. It says then walk away and let everyone and everything else fall into place as it needs to, as the universe's energy wants it to. It says clusterfuck no more. It says now it's more like cluster calm. So I feel like some of you, okay, if you haven't walked away from this situation, this person already, maybe you will. But others of you, I feel like you already walked away from this situation and it's like this person is trying to drag you back into something. It's also making me think of, with all this sexual energy, it's making me think of incubus and succubus energy. I mean, I hate to say it, but someone could have some sort of a, I'm hearing the word demon, but they could have some sort of attachment here. Like I said, it feels like this is the way they deal with life. So, Virgos, that is what I've picked up here today. I just saw 41 on the clock. Yeah, 4 and 1 boils down to a 5. Okay, so 5s talk about change, and 5 and 5 is 10. So anyway, if anything has resonated with you or given you clarification or confirmation, I do ask that you like, comment, share, subscribe, hit that notification bell so you know when I upload. But if this is where we part, stay safe. Love and light, guys.